We're looking at the West Loop, fog galore. Hello, pea soup. A few showers this morning. What about this afternoon? I'll have that answer coming up. I would be the guy that just thinking about it falls to his death. This is going to be a long story, so just sit down, buckle up, get ready for it. First of all, we do have some morning storms, a warm, windy afternoon, and a dusty afternoon. I mean, I can stand at a green wall for 5 minutes. Really not much in the way of cloud cover. In fact, this entire area, nothing but sunshine. Maybe a few low clouds this morning. That's what we've seen across the South Plains so far. I am not the best coffee maker, and I feel like if you're not the best coffee maker, you can taste these funky flavors, whatever you messed up on. Too weak, too strong when it's hot. And again, we're watching that chance for isolated showers and thunderstorms. Ridge of high pressure, it's working in our favor this time if you don't want rain, which after the past couple of weeks, many of us aren't. Extra system that brought us severe weather the past couple of days, now beginning to trek eastward. Here's another little guy here. It's a northerly flow around it. It's going to grab that cool air out of the central and the northern Rockies, bring it down our direction. Now, how does it get to us? Of course, aided by winds. It was nice. I mean, there was a breeze. It was warm. It was a little humid, but there was a breeze. This morning, we began with low clouds. I'm sure you're waking up a little worried about ready to rake me over the coals, wondering if it's going to rain. Good news here. It's not
like
going
every
to.
morning.
No, and time lapse here. We're going to take a look at the clouds because it was a little bit impressive. New snow rotating in on the backside of our disturbance. I don't think it's going to make it into Lubbock. Warm spot this morning, no surprise. 62 down in Snyder. So many of us, we're waking up with temperatures in the 50s. Now, it depends a little bit on exactly where you are this morning. 58 both sites inside the loop. This is where the greatest chance for showers and thunderstorms and severe weather coming up later today is going to be. In the cold front, if I had to draw it out here, looks to be stretching from about, maybe west central Kansas and then off towards just west of Pampa, north of Amarillo, near Tucumcari. And this is a well-defined boundary. Cold front stalling out central and east Texas, also kind of hooking back into New Mexico. So you combine the cold front with summertime temperatures and all that tropical moisture from the Gulf, and you are going to get showers and thunderstorms. A developing line, a squall line of thunderstorms will march to the east into the central South Plains. The bulk of this is now less than 100 miles away from Lubbock. Look at this sunrise. You're looking off to the south and to the west. Gorgeous. A little ominous though. Super Doppler HD3. We are tracking showers and thunderstorms. And you may not make this out on your TV screen at home, but a lot of building clouds off to the north and to the west of Lubbock. So storms developing very close to Lubbock and Plainview now. I caught this picture just outside the KCBD studio. This is what we call a shelf cloud. It's that rush of cool air that hits you right before the rain, the real gusty winds, and if you had small hail right before the small hail hits you. So if you hear us mention shelf cloud or a gust front, this is what we're talking about right here. You could have worn briefly a light jacket this morning. That's going to change this afternoon, though. Do you have plans this afternoon?
I may go outside. Is that gonna work out?
It's all about timing
yes.
today. Yeah, you look at satellite radar right now, Taylor. Of course, nothing is going on this afternoon. Taylor and everyone else listening, it's all about timing, knowing where the showers are developing. If they're going to affect your plans, you can of course track that in the palm of your hand. We're going to track it here right now. It looks like storms today will be very, very isolated. Why are they going to be so few and far between? Cold front, the main mechanism for those showers and thunderstorms, has pushed off to our south. So Davis Mountain, central Texas, southeast Texas, a good tropical flow of moisture being run out in the form of heavy showers in that area. Behind the cold front, though, the lift isn't as great, the moisture just isn't as great, so we're not going to see as much in the way of rain and storm activity. Even temperature-wise, again, not that big of a difference. This is a summertime cold front by definition, but of course still very warm this afternoon. 91 in Lubbock, 89 Plainview, 92 Childress, 91 in Aspermont, 91 Brownfield, 87 in Muleshoe. So everyone near to maybe just above average across the rolling plains. A very nice afternoon out there, but again, there will be a slight risk for a few pop-up showers and thunderstorms. 8 o'clock this morning, picking up those high-level clouds, giving us the gorgeous sunrise out there, but not giving us any rain, and they're not going to for several more hours. We're tracking this through early afternoon. Notice how nothing is going on. 3 o'clock, still dry as a bone out there. You'll see the clouds bubbling up a little bit, but we're watching watching northern areas. Watch what develops to our north up in the Texas Panhandle. We'll be moving south. So if you check the radar this afternoon, really just look at what's going on up north across northeastern New Mexico, the Texas Panhandle, Tulia, Dimmitt, Castro County, northwestern South Plains. Look what's going on up there. If there's stuff developing, it will be moving southeast. Lubbock's greatest chance for rain today. I'm going to go ahead and call it 9 to 11 o'clock this evening. And of course, it'll be weakening as it moves southward. So it looks like rain chances today, I'm still going to keep them slight, 0 through most of the afternoon. And then when we get to the evening time frame, we're going to increase them just a little bit. 5%, 5 to 6, 10% at 7, 10% at 8, 10% at 2. So very low chances out there, but there will be a chance of rain in the forecast. Similar story tomorrow. Do notice though, a little warmer, and I'm going to crank up the rain chances just a bit late in the day, and that wetter weather pattern may actually stick around into Tuesday in your 7-day forecast, and a brief drying and warming trend Wednesday, Thursday. 4th of July weekend, Taylor, rain chances are back in the forecast.
Ah, there we go.
No. You do not want to see that. You do not.
I do want to see it.
Dancing. I promise. No, well, you're not going to see it today. Here's the handy yardstick. Already some Facebook jokes about this, but really it's relevant on a morning where you're seeing heavy snow. Let's go see what these ladies are up to. Ladies, really quick, what brought you out here today? Dry pavement. Keep in mind, this is not on ice. I'm going to take the temperature right here, and 26.6 degrees. Does he have anything to say? No, he's a little quiet. He's saving the energy for the parade. Show me some of your dance moves. Come on, show me some of your... But then you'll come up on an area like this one where it appears to be drier, but it's not. Earl, tell me, first of all, how you best suggest people get here this evening, and then a little bit about the events going on tonight. What is the coveted best way to flip a pancake? Just to put this in perspective, we are underneath the top of the thunderstorm, believe it or not, that is located all the way in Yoakum and Cochran counties. A lot of strong severe thunderstorms developing west of Lubbock. John, we're going to be out here this evening as they travel towards Lubbock and eventually impact the city. I want to show you in depth just how rough the streets are this morning. A bit of walking and talking going on here. From the outside to the inside, this home, 9113th Justice, a Fred Wilson home, a garden home. It's truly gorgeous.